Hey, Munja Cakes, and welcome to another episode of MPW Into the Lair. Frankie Cappuccino here, investigative journalist and head of the MPW broadcast team. You might notice I'm by myself this week, no massive damage with me because of the new Alberta government COVID restrictions. We're staying apart from each other. We're not gathering, so we couldn't film this together. I'm in my own lair where I do my sound editing and where I do all the great stuff that you, the fans, love to hear from Frankie C. So tonight we got a great match for you. It's a special MPW Provincial Championship match. Your current MPW champion, of course, is T.Y, as I like to call him, KY. He had to use something to get those horseshoes up his butt. Jackson seems to have the luck of the Irish, even though he's not Irish, to hang on to that championship belt and count in a couple of matches that he's already defended it. But tonight, he's got a big hill to climb. And that hill is Blake Kannon. Blake is intense. He was wrongfully lost that championship. He wants it back. He's hungry for it. Well, he's always hungry. But Blake wants that championship. And tonight, T.Y, KY, whatever you want to call him, Irish Y, is in for a fight for that championship. Let's see what happens. Obviously, this match was pre-recorded prior to all these restrictions coming in. So you're watching it on your YouTube verse. You know, I know some of you are working from home. I know some of you are living in your parents' basement. Go on the YouTube verse, sign into our page, like and subscribe so you don't miss 1 second of the action. Now let's get to the match.
This is Tony T from Monster Pro Wrestling. Next up, we have a championship match for the Provincial Championship, as we have the challenger right now, Blake Kannon.
Well, you want to ask something stupid?
You are taking on the current champion, of course, T.Y. Jackson. This is your opportunity to win the belt for the second time in your career. How do you think you'll do?
Well, it's been nearly a year since I had the provincial championship stolen from me. I didn't lose it, it was stolen from me. And while I am very confident that I have what it takes to beat T.Y. Jackson, I can leave no room for error, Tony. So that's why I'm here to announce that the Blake Kannon experience is expanding. You shut your damn mouth. And I expect you all to give a warm MPW welcome to Doc Oates. When I win this match, the Blake Kannon experience will be back on top of this province and will be stronger than ever. It'll be all thanks to me. Let's go.
Nacho Libre.
Don't even start that.
Nacho Libre.
This is fun to you? This is hilarious to all of you, isn't it?
Yeah!
Yours. You stupid idiots. Especially you. God, I hate children.
And now, coming to the ring, the reigning MPW Provincial Champion, T.Y. Jackson.
Don't worry about him. What is that? You worry about me. I'm the one about to take that title back.
This is the closest you're ever going to get to this championship. That's why you got to surround yourself with these creepy goons you got beside you.
Again, do not worry about him. This is a fair man. He will not get involved. I promise you.
He's a creepy goon.
Typical T.Y. Jackson, always running his mouth rather than wrestling in a match. Blake brings his new manager, Dr. O's, a part of the Blake Kannon project. I think it's experience. I think it's exciting. I think it's awesome for Blake. And I think T.Y. might lose his championship tonight.
Well, you know, I've never cared much for these escorted to the ring by and all of that type of stuff, you know, and managers, all of that stuff. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Settle it in the ring. You need someone outside the ring, then obviously maybe you shouldn't be wrestling.
Hey, Blake. Hey, Q, listen. Blake can bring whoever he wants. Maybe this guy is his emotional support. You know, if people are allowed to bring turtles on a plane because they need it for emotional support, why can't he have someone watching his back? Especially with a shady guy like T.Y.
All right, well, I guess we'll have to agree to disagree on that one. So right now, Blake Kannon has T.Y. in an armbar. Look at that beautiful set of moves. T.Y. fast on his feet, floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. And beautiful snap of the arm, going after that shoulder. Blake Kannon turning it around, though.
Look at the aggression Blake has in every little thing he does. A simple wrist lock, and he took T.Y. right to the ground, right to the mat with it. Great, Blake. Blake is focused to win this match and to take that potential title back. T.Y., your days are numbered.
Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Right now, T.Y.'s got Blake on the canvas, and he's going after that arm. What's he got? Oh, beautiful move. Can he get the pin here? No, not quite. Okay, so T.Y. Jackson. He's one of my personal favorites. I really like this young man. He's an honor. It's an honor to see him as the provincial champion.
Wow, Q, you're just as blind as these manja cakes. T.Y. had horseshoes at a whole bloody dude ranch up his butt to win that belt, to defend it last time and last month, and now his time is up because now he's with the real provincial champion, Blake Kannon, who's going to take it back tonight.
So both men down on the canvas right now. It looks like T.Y. has got a good solid grip on Blake's arm. He's got him in an arm lock there, and oh, there you go. Blake turns it around and puts him into a headlock. So Blake, of course, not a fan favorite, but he is a big, strong man, and he knows his way around the wrestling ring, and beautiful shoulder tackle, really throwing his weight around there.
You don't give Blake Kannon enough credit. He's held multiple championships here at MPW. He's a veteran. He's bringing new people into the stable. Him and the Sultan have a great tag team together, and now they added Dr. O's to the Blake Kannon experience, and I think they are rising right to the top, and the start is by taking the provincial championship.
Well, I don't know about that. You know, Blake's talent, I mean, it speaks for itself. It's his attitude that I've never liked. So right now, Blake's on the outside. T.Y. Jackson just executed a beautiful drop kick. Those are the things I like about T.Y. Oh! And had Ref Peter not been in the way, T.Y. would have been right out there on top of Blake. Ducks under, and nice little back kick. Blake goes into the corner. T.Y.'s going to follow him in. Oh, wow. Gets over into the bad part of town. Nice kick. Got him right between the eyes.
Always wants to show off rather than wrestle. Now watch, it's going to backfire on him like it always does.
Ooh! And he ends up outside the ring in the bad part of town. Referee Peter out there to help him out, make sure that he's okay.
What did I tell you, Q? He turned his back to talk to O's, who was doing nothing, but his ego thinks everybody's always, if they're not in a T.Y.'s corner, you're against T.Y. Well, you know what, T.Y., you're right. Everyone's against you because you're a show-off.
Okay, Blake Kannon going after him outside the ring, smashes his head down into the ring canvas. Ooh, and over to that back wall. Wow.
I think T.Y. just left his imprint of his face on the sponsor wall. We're not sponsoring you, T.Y.
And quick pin, Blake Kannon, no. Can only get the count of 2 there. Referee Peter counts the 2, lets us all know. Blake Kannon gets to his feet. T.Y. Jackson is reeling now in the center of the ring. Not so quick to get to his feet. Blake keeps him down on the canvas with a big boot to the chest.
Blake takes his time. He measures you. He wants to do maximum impact and maximum damage with every move he does. He takes the time to measure and to give you that hurt.
Okay, well, T.Y. Jackson hanging over the the edge of the rope there. Blake Kannon now slingshots him off and into the center of the ring. Goes for a pin. Let's see what he can do. No. Just a 2 again. T.Y. Jackson, he's a champion for the reason. He's earned his stripes. He's you know, quickly, he's becoming more and more of a ring veteran around these parts.
Really cute. Compared to Blake, Blake's been a leader at MPW for years. T.Y.'s new to the fold and got lucky in a match to win a championship.
Well, that particular match was an exciting match. If you all recall, that was a three-way match with Chris Parrish and Lumberjack Larry Woods. And there we go. Blake backed off and, oh, beautiful sunset flip. Can he get it here? No, Blake grabs the rope.
See, he moved a little bit too fast. Blake, the great veteran that he is, ring awareness, knew the ropes were right there, knew he wasn't in any danger, and then a great throat punch right to T.Y.'s neck. It was. I love watching Blake's aggressiveness. He just wants to hurt guys.
Well, getting warned by referee Peter and told that, you know, if he keeps it up, he will not be walking away with that championship belt. If you get disqualified, you don't win the belt. So he better be careful. The fans firmly behind T.Y. Jackson.
What are the munja kicks, though?
Okay, so Blake's got him in the corner, shoulder tackles him right to the midsection, ramming that shoulder right in there. Looks like, is he going to give him another one? Nope, sets him up on the second rope. What's he got planned? T.Y. fighting his way out of it, throwing a few punches. All right, T.Y. gets himself out of trouble, but here comes Blake again. Ooh, runs right into the shoe. Oh! Lights were on, but no one was home.
T.Y. missed horribly on a flying crossbody. Blake way too smart for that.
Just a count of 2, though. So Blake Cannon's going to have to do some hard work here if he wants to put T.Y. away and walk away as the provincial champion.
That shoulder is coming up slower and slower each time. Blake putting his whole body weight on top of T.Y., crushing his windpipe, not letting him get that air that he needs, and just punishing him until he's going to get that 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so he's working him over in the corner, putting that size 12 boot right to his throat. Once again, being warned by referee Peter to stay away from the chokeholds.
He's got a 5 count. Q, you know that. He knows that. He's maximizing everything he can do. Like you said, he has to pull out all the stops. If you want to be champion, you got to do everything you can do to become champion.
All right, T.Y.'s just about to turn this around. No! Wow.
That put a stop to that real quick. How come T.Y.'s not talking now, Q? He's pretty quiet in there, don't you think?
Okay, Blake Kannon has some words to say. Looks like he's trying to set something up. No! Oh, yes! Big, and another one. Big flying forearm from T.Y. Jackson. Can he get it again? No! Whips him around. Beautiful spinning kick. Can he get the pin? He might have it here. Oh, referee Peter was within about an inch of the 3 count.
A quick flurry by KY, and Blake managed to slip out of there real quick, probably because he's so greasy.
Okay, T.Y. Jackson. Well, don't forget T.Y. Jackson. He's a big man, but he's got some wings on him. He can fly if he decides to go up to the top rope. He could come down with a lot of force, and that really could put it all to rest. Ooh, he misses on that one. Blake Kannon wisely steps out of the way. Oh! What a stunner by Blake Kannon. That could be it.
I think it's over.
No, T.Y. Jackson manages to kick out.
I don't know how he kicked out of that. I mean, that was hit. He hit that perfectly. Blake Kannon hit the stunner with perfect impact.
Both men down in the middle of the canvas. I swear that had to be pure gut instinct by T.Y. Jackson. When you're an athlete like that, sometimes you just do something just because it's in you to do it.
That's all. Got to be all that's left is reflex with T.Y. Blake has him beat. He's been beating him up all match.
So, what's Blake got? Is he setting him up? Is this going to be a big suplex here? Oh, referee Peter gets knocked down. T.Y fighting his way out of it. Referee Peter over in the corner, struggling to get to his feet. Did he ever get hit hard? The two men fighting next to each other. T.Y Jackson executes the suplex. Referee James, fortunately, right by, and both referees counting. What? Who won?
What was that?
What happened?
We have a new provincial champion,
No,
Q.
we do
I
not.
told you Blake was going to do it.
T.Y.
I told
won.
you Blake was going to beat him. His horseshoes and the whole dude ranch ran out for T.Y. He's done.
Well, I don't know what to make of this. This is gonna, I think we may need the MPW commissioner to tell us what happened.
You said
here.
it, Q. You saw Blake went for into the cannon verse, and T.Y. hit the referee. Should have been disqualified right there, but he wasn't. Referee Peter was out. James came in to finish the job, and we have a new provincial champion.
Oh! Doc O's grabbed the belt, gave it to Blake Kannon, and now Blake Kannon has hit T.Y. Jackson with the belt. T.Y. laid out cold in the middle of the ring. This is despicable.
T.Y., I didn't spend nearly a year of my life making this title mean something just for you to win and retain this over flukes like that. Trust me, T.Y., this is not over. Not by a long shot.
Okay, so those words could prove to be very prophetic, because there is no doubt this is not over.
Well, it looks like the ruling from Ref Peter is going to stand. T.Y. somehow retains the title. Again, the guy's KY, the way he slides that dude ranch. I don't know what to say anymore. T.Y., your days are numbered. Blake is going to be the champion, you know.
Bullcrap!